So I've been getting a lot of the same questions on my post about the blackout, and I wanted to share my perspective. Again, this is not my movement. I was just spreading the word. So first, why is it only 1 week? In my opinion, if it was longer than 1 week, most people would just overlook it. They would immediately think it was too unrealistic and wouldn't even do a day. 1 week is perfect. It's Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Perfect. Also, you could do more than 1 week. I've already started, and I have zero plans on returning to supporting mega corporations. What about small businesses? I keep getting that comment too. I suggest that people shop locally before the blackout. I understand that some small businesses are already struggling. So if you're someone that wants to still support, you can do that. Like I said before, do what you can. If you can't do everything on the list, do a few. If you can't do anything, share the message. Just do what you can. Especially if you have to go to work. I've gotten so many comments saying, oh, I can't miss 1 week of work. Then simply don't go to work. Do what you can. I also keep getting asked who's funding this movement. And of course, a lot of you are new here. My name is Zuri. I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything or anyone. I have trust issues. I question who sponsored the No Kings protest. And I looked into it, and it was people from opposing teams. It looks like they were banking on us getting violent, but it was a very, very peaceful protest, not one incident of violence. But to answer the question, even though I addressed this in the first video, is multiple organizations that came together like in a collaboration just for the movement. I didn't even know mainstream media was covering it, and so I looked into it to see who was sponsoring it. They label it as a grassroots operation, so do with that as you will. I couldn't find any sponsors, any grants or big donor list. I couldn't find any public record, no 990s, no donor list, no nothing. If you think about it, it's actually smart for them to stay private. So my answer would be a grassroots collaboration. Take it or leave it. Do your own research. I don't know what to tell you. But to make it clear, I was doing this before I even heard of the movement. I unsubscribed from everything that most normal people do. I don't pay to go to concerts. I don't support mega corporations. I don't give my money to celebrities. I don't update my iPhone every time a new one comes out. I don't eat at big restaurants. Most of it is poison anyway, in my opinion. I don't celebrate the holidays for many reasons. Well, I'll take that back. I haven't liked the holidays for many reasons. When I had my daughter, something in me just made me want to allow her to experience the holiday cheer. But at this point, it's just like, what are we celebrating? And with all this corruption going on, I just feel like it's the perfect time. So yes, I'm on board. Sign me up. Also, a few people have questioned why is it even being allowed on the algorithm, which is a fair question. My post alone has more than 600,000 views. And if you go to the organizers' post, those are passing 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. So it is a fair question, but I like to think it's because we're coming together peacefully too. That's the most important part. We're not inciting any violence. So I rebuke any negative thought. I am an overthinker. So when I see those comments, I say, I'm choosing to live in a state of delusion, and it's working for me, okay? But that's just me, my perspective. I can't speak on anyone else, but at this point, what do we have to lose? You're either with the movement or you're not. And if you're not, my question for you would be, what exactly are you doing to enact change?